Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. Doing today, I feel like it's been, well, literally, it's been a week, pretty much, like 5 to 6 days that I've shot a video for you guys, and I missed you so much. The holidays just come out like out of nowhere for me. Some of this stuff I got for Christmas, but I have used it and loved it. Some of the stuff I've used since November. So I've got a good chunk of variety of stuff right here. So let's just dig in and I will kind of tell you some of my favorite things. Okay, so let's just talk about coffee, because if you know anything about me, I am a coffee crackhead. I'm a coffee fiend. And I have found the perfect cup of coffee for me if I'm making it at home, instead of Starbucks. I love Starbucks. That'll always have my heart. But if I'm making coffee from home on my Keurig, this is the one that I fell in love with. Okay, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but it is the Cafe Escapes, and it's in the Cafe Vanilla. OMG. It is amazeballs. I'm telling you, this is awesome. It's pretty much already has a little cream and sugar in it, because it's sort of like a latte. So when it comes out, it already has that milky texture looking to it. But let me tell you what I do to it to make it look like Starbucks. Okay, I know you're gonna think, oh my god, you have that every day. But yes, this is my obsession. This is my obsession, you guys. I love it. They are on the pricey side. I would say they're about $13 a box. And I usually buy like 3 boxes at a time. But let me tell you how I make my coffee, just in case, you want to try something that tastes like Starbucks, but you don't want to fork out the price of a $6 cup of coffee per day. What I do, I pop this in my Keurig and put my favorite coffee mug of the day in there. When it's ready, I take it out, and what I do is I add a little bit of sugar, because like I said, it's already pre-sweetened a little bit. So if you don't like your coffee super sweet, you might want to skip this part, but I like super sweet coffee. So I put a little scoop of sugar in there. Then I also add creamer, even though it is already creamy. So my favorite creamer of December has been the peppermint mocha creamer. Favorite new masks I got in December. I got 2 of these, if you remember, like if you watched my Christmas, what I got for Christmas. I got 2 of these. I've already used one. And then I got the book of Masks by Dr. Jart. Now, what's so great about these masks that I like better than something like this from Sephora? Let me tell you what makes these so amazeballs. Okay, there's 3 layers, even in these. Okay, there's 3 layers. So you're gonna peel off the first layer. Okay, and then you're gonna flip it over, put it on your skin, and try to press it into your skin. And then you're gonna peel off the next layer. Okay, so pretty much all you're doing, it's pretty much like a little serum mask. And you're not going to wash it off. You're going to leave it on. And what it does is it's going to hydrate and moisturize your skin. And these are from Ulta. They're very affordable. I want to say they're like $7 for one mask. And this was a set, and I think I paid $40 for this one. I don't know if you can still get it. It was a holiday thing. But I know for a fact Sephora carries Dr. Jart masks, if you want to check that out. And I know for sure Ulta carries, the brand is called 7 Wonders. And they're in 3 layers, like I said. And it's just, when I use a mask like this that doesn't have 3 layers, and then I compare it to these masks, there's no comparison. This, is so much better quality. But I'm gonna quit blabbering. But I just wanted to share my little find with you guys. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about, Pureology. This is the 21 benefits. It's essential. It's anti-fade. It's got 21 things for your hair. And I don't know. It just, there's a crap load. Like I said, there's 21 things that it does to your hair. And I've been using this since November, and I'm like getting a little empty. But I have to say, I would probably repurchase this because I don't know, I'm obsessed with it now. Yeah, so Pureology. You get 21 benefits from this. So awesome sauce. And I can't remember the price, but I'm sure it was pricey because Pureology is pretty damn expensive. Okay. Next thing I want to talk about is my jams. Okay, I've been listening to this Carrie Underwood CD like a mad woman. Okay, it's Carrie Underwood, and the name of the CD is called Storyteller. I would say it's her best CD ever so far. I mean, she has nailed it. There's 13 tracks on here, and I have to say, like, every single one of them are my absolute favorite. But if I had to pick, okay, you need to check out number 2, which is Dirty Laundry. Check out number 3, Church Bells, which is probably my favorite. Of course, we know number 5, Smoke Break. Number 4, Heartbreak, which is her new single. I also like, oh, this one makes me cry, The Girl You Think I Am. It's just about if you're really like a daddy's girl, which I have always been a daddy's girl. And if you watch my videos, my dad passed away. And so when I listen to The Girl You Think I Am, I just start bawling. But then again, it makes me happy because it reminds me so much of my dad. So you've got to check that song out. The Girl You Think I Am. You can also look on YouTube and look it up. Also, I like the last track, which is, it's called What I Never Knew I Always Wanted. And she talks about, and she co-wrote most of these songs on here. And she just talks about she never really saw herself like getting married or being a mom or whatever. And she never realized what she missed until she had it, and she was like, that's what was missing in my life. So, you know, it could be a spiritual thing. It could be a family thing. Take it how you want to take it. But this CD is amazeballs. So, I have played the crap out of this. I love this song, this CD so much. It's just been everything to me. Okay. Hells yeah. This right here is so awesome. I can't remember when I got it, but I believe it might have been October or November when I first tried this. But I've been in love with it. It's been love at first sight with this product. My second favorite mascara is the Stila Huge. And they did give the small ones away, and I ended up getting 3 in my Birchbox. But like I said, I've canceled my Birchbox. It was a whole thing. I don't want to get into that right now. But the Stila Huge, it's probably, I probably use the Stila Huge more than I use the Smashbox now. This one's probably my favorite. And I am going to do a new top 5 on all my makeup. But I'm still going to do that series. And I'm still going to do my series on my makeup / declutter. So be on the lookout for those this month. And be on the lookout for some new makeup, like first impression makeup things. I have this one, this bad boy right here that we're going to do a first impression on. The Make It Forever Ultra HD. We're going to do first impression on that. And then I've also got a NARS first impression. So, yeah. The other highlighter I got is the Laura Geller. I've been wanting to try this forever. It's the Gilded Honey. I'm just trying to open it right now. So, give me a second. Okay. It's right here. The Gilded Honey. I love the swirliness of it. I'm actually wearing that today mixed with Champagne Pop. So I mixed it. So this one is Gilded Honey. I'm going to put it next to Champagne Pop. And you tell me if you can tell the difference. This one is Gilded Honey. So obviously it's a more gold. And the Champagne Pop is a more peach, I would say, if I had to make a description. So there you go right there. Also, my brow duo that I've been loving so much, of course, is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Oh my God, did you hear? Did you guys hear? They're coming out with a new Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, whatever you want to call it. It's got this really weird angle, you guys. I am buying that. I gotta look up to see the exact release date, but that is coming home with me. We could do a first impression of that if you want to see that. Leave a comment below and we'll do a first impression of the new Anastasia brow pencil. It's got a very funky looking angle, which I think would be really good for getting a really good, what am I trying to say? Arch. That's what I'm trying to say. Or even a tail. So I'm going to check that one out. And I'm going to buy it as soon as I can. So when I get it, if y'all want to see a first impression of that, just leave me a comment below. Also, the Anastasia, the clear brow gel. I have not tried it until, I think I got it the 1st of December, maybe November. But this stuff, I don't know where I've been, but this stuff is amazeballs. And it's like the only brow gel. Like, I used to wear the Benefit. This surpasses it. It's like my new Holy Grail. We can talk about, let's see, I have a couple other things. 2 lipsticks, a neutral and a red. If you notice, I've been wearing a lot of red lately. I don't know if it's the holidays or what, but people have been saying, you look really good with red lipstick. So, the one I've been wearing is the, Marc Jacobs one. The one I got for free, being a VIB Rouge member of Sephora. And I'm going to go back and get the full size of this bad boy because it's probably my favorite red that I found that I really, really, truly like on me. And it is called So Rouge 240, if my eyes are not playing tricks on me. But anyway, this is the small one. But I wear this color pretty much every time you've seen videos from me lately. I've been wearing that color. So yeah, the Marc Jacobs So Rouge is my favorite red. And my favorite neutral, I have actually been wearing the Urban Decay in Native, which I guess I could swatch them. I didn't even think about that, you guys. I guess because I have all this other crap on. Okay, so I'm going to swatch Native, which it's, okay, it's more of a pink, but it's a pink nude. And I prefer a little more pink in my nude than just a true beigey nude because I feel like it washes me out. So this one right here has been my go-to nude. And I would say my go-to red, obviously, is the Marc Jacobs. And I will swatch it for you guys. Right there. It's gorgeous. Today, I'm not wearing it. I'm actually, what am I wearing today? Can't even remember. I am wearing, so I'm trying to, Spark Plug. Okay. The Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie is in Spark Plug. It's a gloss. It's got this little wandy thing. Oh my god. But anyway, so I really love those. What else? We can talk about some, how is it? A highlighter. The Naked Skin highlighter. It's really good if you're not on a budget. And I always like to get the lightest one. This is Fair Natural. And this is in the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. But if you're on a budget, I would recommend I think it's I believe this is an Ivory, and I believe this is the Maybelline Dream Lumi, maybe. I'm not really sure, because as you can see, the writing is completely off. All I can see is the bottom that says Ivory on it. But what I like to do with this one is just kind of make my triangle. You know, you do your highlights. But this one right here works really good too, and I use this one a lot. So this one's more high-end. This one's very budget-friendly. I think this one was like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. And this one is probably 7 to 10 bucks. So there's a big difference there. If you're looking for a really, really awesome, let's say it's that time of the month, and you have a monster zit on your face and you're looking for full coverage concealer, I highly recommend the Makeup Forever Full Cover. It is called the Camouflage Extreme Cream. That's what it's called. And it's also waterproof. This stuff is the bomb.com. I love this stuff. I am in the shade, let's see. You know, Makeup Forever's in numbers. So, where is my number? I cannot find my number. It must be, 6. Found it. I'm in number 6. So if I have I don't have any right now, but if I have a breakout from that time of the month, I will use this, and I will just use my finger to pat it with wherever it is. It's usually around this area. But this stuff, if you're looking for a really, really good concealer, I would say check this bad boy out. Ow! Oh, there's another Makeup Forever product that I've been obsessed with. Let me go get it. I forgot about it. Okay, guys. Last thing, I promise. Okay. I want to say the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. It's just a smoothing primer. It's sort of, I know this is going to be absurd, but it's almost taken the place of my Pore Professional Benefit, because this stuff I really, really like. This is the mama. She's $40, and this is the baby. I got this in a Sephora Favorites or something. So I got a mini one, which I haven't opened yet. And then this one, I paid $40-something, $40. But I just wanted to mention this because I have been using this a lot since November, and it is pretty much replaced my Professional. So I love it. It looks just like it if you're wanting to know. I'll show you real quick. It is if you see it, it is like a Professional. It's like a, where it's the same, like a skin color, and you just kind of pat it into your pores. And for me, it's my T-zone area. So I highly recommend this one if you want to try something new. Okay, so that's the end of my December favorites. I hope you guys had an awesome holiday, and I wish everyone a fabulous 2016, and I'm glad to be back. Love you guys to pieces. Bye, guys.